what a sight. Captain America and all the good stuff that goes with it. Sidecars, it's as if you haven't even been gone for the last couple of rounds. You're straight back to winning. How's it feeling?
Oh, no, it's a great feeling, yeah, definitely. Just getting out there and trying our best. We really didn't have, like, the championship to worry about or anything.
Yeah.
So we just come here to try our very best with what gear we had. And Robbie on the back, mate, he does a fantastic job all the time. Rather have Astrid, of course. But, no, Robbie, awesome, man. The rest of the competitors, they're really coming on strong. We just had to pin our ears back and go for it. We had a massive gearbox problem that was sort of, we didn't know if we'd make it to the end, but we made it. So, no, all thanks to everyone that's helped us, Bert and my boy Isaac. They've been there all weekend. It's been great.
What about the fact that you've now got this planker on behind you? When you come over the finish line, you're not even going to know what he does, do you? You're just bracing yourself for what carnage is going to happen next?
Yeah, I'm just praying he's still there when I give it a little blip of throttle down the back, you know, when he's doing his things he does. So, no, but we can't fault him, eh? And we've been helped by Remzi Racing from overseas, supplied us leathers and stuff like that. And yeah, really, it's been a great weekend.
Great to see Robbie. Massive congrats. What's the phone call like from somebody like Spike or any of the teams you've been on board? Is it just, are you ready, mate? How does it go?
I don't know. Just the phone just seems to ring. Yeah. So you know, to get on with Spike and come out on this bike because we won the championship on it last year, that's pretty special. And to win the TT with this guy, I've been racing since '96 and Spike a long time before, so I've known him a long time. So last year to win the championship with him was pretty special, and to win this, I could say I was pretty emotional about it. I've got a big thanks to my wife. It was her birthday yesterday. She let me come racing. I had to go home last night at 6 o'clock for her barbecue, which was awesome, and come back early this morning. But I want to thank Carly, my wife. She's the most amazing woman I've ever met, and I'm nothing without her. So.
Oh, well done. Lovely words. Here we are with Pete. Come and join us, Pete and Kendall, up here. And look at that. Oh, the emotion. So much love going on here. It is indeed. Pete, these second places, just being on the podium is good enough, mate. You're just trickling away. You're defeating the others. Again, it's the people that don't matter because they haven't done the other rounds.
No, I mean, it's actually hard work leading the championship because you've got to think about strategy. Spike's a brilliant rider, he's won multi-championships. What can you say about Robbie? He's world class. And they got good machinery, it's as good as ours. I'm not sure I could have beaten them even if I'd really wanted to if I hadn't had the pressure of the championship.
He's lying.
I'm just happy to beat everybody else, particularly Mr. Scrimmel, because he's the one that's partners in the championship.
That's it, as we said, all of riders getting past on our split start to Kendall over here. Kendall swinging behind him. Is it still just all the excitement it was when you first got on board?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially after yesterday's race, that was just awesome. Yep, and it's still my husband's race is starting right now.
All right, my husband's race is starting right now.
Go man, go! Good start, excellent.
You got a good start, and that's the main thing. We're loving it. Did you hear that? There's the excitement. It's her husband, Matt, who's out there at the moment, so well done. Thanks, guys, well done. Let's have them up here. This is the great show. This is Andy and Tina. Well done. Third place. Team hat sponsors wanted, and Screwy, you had to shed it. Okay, thanks to Tina. What's so special about making the return of this guy? Because, man, we've missed him in sidecar racing, haven't we?
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's absolutely fabulous to have him back on the scene, to be fair. It's just awesome, yeah. And to have him as part of our team, it's a flappy flag team all the way. We're enjoying it. It's so good.
All right, a TT placing third up there with some of our best teams, so that's got to be a happy moment as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's something that I'll probably never forget, to be fair.
Yeah, well done. Scrubby, mate, back on the podium. It seems like a long time, but then on the other hand, when you come back on a podium and do interview Andy, well, we've had a few, mate, so well done. You're back again.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me that easily now. Yeah. But my bike's all right, but I want what they've got, because those things are fast. I want that one, the one with the number one on it. That's fast. And Pyro's done a bloody good job too, keep it clean all weekend. She's been thrown at the deep end, and in all seriousness, I mean, I'm a bit of a freak out there sometimes, and I do some stupid shit. Would you want to jump on the side with me? I know I wouldn't. so she's pretty brave, right? She's actually doing two duties this weekend because her husband Gordy, he's racing on his sidecar, and she's got to do all the work for him because he's a lazy rider. And he's also actually into gymnastics. He's into gymnastics. So if you go onto the Facebook page for Team Parish, you'll see Gordy doing his rhythmic gymnastics there, and he's qualified for the Olympics. So go Gordy.
Sidecars, well done, more good racing still to go. Let's enjoy it.
It's a team effort.
It is indeed.
It'd be pretty fair to say that the sidecars march to the beat of a different drummer. I'm not too sure if Gordy's going to get to the Olympics in the rhythmic gymnastics. I can tell you though that Nate Diprose out in front in the two classes that we're monitoring here. What am I talking about? That's right. The Pro Twins and the Super Lights. The Super Lights first. Nathaniel Diprose in the front. Jacob Stroud back there in second. Dennis Charlotte in third. And Gavin Veltmeyer, the last time we looked, was sitting in fourth place. And I think the best of the Pro Twins at the moment just may be Liam Underwood once again, but I'll confirm that when they come through this time, and we'll confirm their lap times as well. So this is the TT for these guys. It's of the extended distance. It's 8 laps for the Super Lights and the Pro Twins. And I mentioned it before, and it wasn't meant to be derogatory, but it's coming true because up the hill he comes. Nate Diprose out of Auckland, just too good for them. Has been all day. He's going to make a clean sweep. A little bit later on this one. Jacob Stroud trying to take it to should I say, Dennis Charlotte through in second, Veltmeyer through in third, Chris Huddleston's in the mix as well. He goes through in fifth place. Then it's Rich and Markenberry through in sixth, and then Scotty Finley, number 775, the next one. Best of the Pro Twins. Last time we looked, it was Liam Underwood. We'll have a look this time around. Let's just give a quick look here as the time refreshes in. So once again, we'll try and keep an eye on that as they cross the stripe. The best of the Pro Twins. In fact, yes, I think it just might be the local man done plenty of laps through Hampton Downs, but hasn't done too many on the big international track because it's the first time for motorcycles this weekend here at the Motorfest. So Nathaniel Diprose, he's been riding 2 classes today as well, and he had a pretty good performance in the 600s earlier on, but he has been unbeatable. He's been the prohibitive favourite in the Super Lights, and man, he's just carried that fine form on. And I think you should probably give him the National Championship now, because I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat him through the season. I might just be speaking out of turn there. Pirelli tyres are his sponsors, HEV helmets and RST leathers, Moto TT and Coleman Suzuki. Coleman Suzuki, been around for a long, long time, the #1 Suzuki dealership in the country for years and years and years. The home during work time for also down here. Those guys doing their time with Alan Franklin at Coleman's. And Nate Diprose sponsored by right by Cuddy Road in Auckland. And Alan Franklin, I can't remember how long Alan Franklin's been at Coleman Suzuki, but it's a bloody long time. And engine builder extraordinaire, he was there. Neil, you talked about the 250 production days. Well, Shag was building hot rod engines in those days. He's continued to do it. He's a force in the Speedway world. He builds the best TQ engines, Suzuki TQ engines. And of course, the likes of the Suzuki Rollers and the Super Rollers have built a good Suzuki engine as well. Nate Diprose in front. Already extending that lead 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Pro Twin fraternity, and they're pretty buzzing about the addition of new bike launch, the MT Yamaha, and the opportunity to get more in their field. There's actually a good comment made. None of the bikes are for sale at the moment because as soon as they are, somebody else can join the class, and the guys that are there are enjoying the class and staying in the class. So, you know, it's positive perception.
This is a good race shaping up here between second, third and fourth. Jacob Stroud's in it, Dennis is in it, Gavin Veltmeyer's in it, and just off the back of them, Chris Huddleston from Christchurch. He was a bit of a disappearing act in the first race today, but he did a great job in race 1 yesterday for these guys.
And our Pro Twins, of course, because they're all there together. Liam Underwood, Ben Rosendale and Jordan Burley. So that's 3 in a tight little battle Phil. And when you look at the overall times at 35.3 when they go past
Rosendale was leading in the last lap, so there's some real racing going on there. There's not real racing at the front of the field, it's the super lights. Make it 7.2 seconds is the advantage that Nate Diprose has got now.
Yeah, well, just fantastic, and surely the improvement that he had as well with the 600s that he got into a better group. He'd improved in these 2 days. Shows excellence. Congrats to the performance that he's done. Another double classer on our program today, making it look easy in this one, but having to work it out.
Jordan Burley, the points leader, he's going to have to work it out in this one because he's back in 3rd in that Pro Twin battle. He's been super consistent, hasn't he, Nick? He's been there or thereabouts right throughout the whole weekend.
Yeah, nice to see as well, and you just like these young kids. There's just something special about them. You go down to interview them, Phil, and I've had that privilege and pleasure over the weekend, and it's just like, you just, what else can you say? Because they're just bubbling. They're just got such these guys have been very professional this weekend, and I'm just loving what they're doing. And apparently for young Jackson Cotton, he knew he was going to make the he said an army had to shout them a drink. He's done 2 of them. I didn't realise during the interview when he went to it wasn't saying helps about what he said, it was the word that he said. There's a bit of pressure on these young guys to be speaking accurately, correctly, and professionally. They know Jackson Cotton used to done a very good job. There we go. Australia this weekend.
Yeah.
So, Jacob, well, what a weekend he's had. 4 classes. I'd love to talk to him at least on one occasion, and maybe it's this time, Phil.
Yeah, well, he's on the podium at the moment. If we stop the race right now, with 3 laps to go, he'd be in 3rd spot. He'd be picking up the bronze. Dennis Charlotte would be getting the silver, and, well, Nathaniel Diprose would be the head and shoulders leader. The real excellence Ben Rosendale and Jordan Burley, just looking on our cameras here at Hampton Downs, occupying the same piece of real estate, so that's going to be one to watch.
It is lovely to see as they power their way up the hill here from the highway. You get an idea just looking out there. We can see the traffic as it goes past. You can always see the far of the branches of the trees in this little breeze. But now you can see the area that they're right there. When it gets closer to the tyre wall, well, it's just even more of that dirt. So should somebody have a bit of misadventure this weekend, there's been plenty of room for them to have made an error and safely go down in the soft dirt. And it was all groomed again last night, so to make sure that the track was in perfect conditions here today. That's the least of the Downs. We're going to get someone before the new international circuit that we can hope to not make the prediction. 5 years, look out for it, folks. We'll have a major World Championship event here. Well, I suppose it's a hope wish as well, but there's no reason why they can't thoroughly
So just waiting for this Pro Twin battle to come up and over the top of the hill, and it's pretty close. Bit of concern being shown for our 2 dogs. We haven't had your dogs are gasping their last breath in the car because you've only left the window cracked open about an inch. So please go and do something about that. Ken McIntosh coming out onto the pit wall, an interested spectator in this one. The Pro Twins and the Superlights. The Superlights in the front. So the Pro Twin battle heads up the hill, I think, Neil. Coming back into our view here.
All right, so keep your eyes on him again. Look at that. You all of a sudden said Jordan needed to pull something out. Well, he certainly has done it at the right time. Phil, he was listening to Phil Dark because there is he's jumped back in the front of the group. So Jordan Burley, Liam Underwood, Ben Rosendale. What it must be like for those 3 to be out there on a racetrack, because they've had just so many chops and changes throughout it. Of course, there's no malice between them. They all talk positively. We haven't seen any incidences or any tremendous exploitation of the police or what. So loving every bit of it. The Pro Twins within the Superlights and going so well. Yeah,
you'd have to say the racing's been, the sportsmanship out there has been amazing this weekend. And there's a fair bit on the line here.
Oh,
We're
exactly.
talking a national championship. Not everyone can be a national champion.
And we've looked at the fact that a lot of the classes have had riders that have literally been touching each other on numerous occasions, and there's nothing bad to come out of it at all. So I'm just looking at how positive it is. I'm not aware of any major rivalries or any hate affairs that have been going on as well, Phil. So I think it's just so cool. It's out there for people. You know, when the guys come up for first, second, and third, and there's hopes all around. It's just amazing to think that. Well, he's on the other side. You only got to watch TV to see some of the World Championship riders, and they won't have anything to do with being, including sucking similar close to the same ear as they stand next to each other. So, it's just stupidity. It's cannot being here. It's our family, Phil.
Yeah, we're seeing a good race develop here in the closing stages of this one between Dennis Charlotte, Devin Veltmeyer and Jacob Stroud. Jacob just dived down the inside. We've got a bit of an incident here as they go off on the side of the track, just a localised yellow at the moment. He looks to be okay. The officials get to him straight away. He's still sitting on his bike, so that might have been a mechanical issue. But at the front, as I said, this battle for second, third and fourth is going to go right down to the wire, and that wire is coming up because the white flag is out, and there's absolutely no doubt about the race winner. You can put that in the book right now. Nathaniel Diprose is going to continue his domination here at Hampton Downs. We're on the last lap. Bike number 89's a late retirement. He's had enough. That's Josh Augustine. He's back into the pits as we wait for Diprose. And there he is. No, it's not. It's not but he'll be here very shortly. The Coleman Suzuki sponsored rider. As I said, he's won everything he started. And this is him this time. I got the call right this time. The 88 wins it. Makes it a clean sweep across the weekend here. So that's the order of the finish there. Chris Huddleston will be the next one across the line, save for the Land Rider, which is...
So well done to Jordan Burley show.
Good news, the dogs are fine. Don't worry about it, guys. The dogs are fine. We just had it from the officials. So well done to all concerned. Didn't want to have to play the heavy and go and bash the window in.